There's been a lot of improvements to how we do tab skip in speedruns in Okami now. So I wanted to do a quick video showcasing how to properly do tab skip, since it's a bit easier than it used to be. The first thing I want to go over though is it's important to note that I'm going to be talking about the jump frame of Ami, and one important thing to note there is on the very first frame of Ami's jump, when you jump from the ground, she doesn't actually go up in the air. She just does this little, squat before she goes in the air. And this is important to be able to identify while we're running forward. So now let's just go through the trick. So the first thing we do is you want to do a little hop, and then when we run forward, hold down your right trigger button. This will instantly put Ami at full speed for some reason. So it should look something like this. And now at the very edge of the pier, we want to jump and immediately brush. Now the reason we need to immediately brush is we want to have Ami's jumps be very specific. So you want to jump on the frame 1 of the jump like I mentioned before. You can see Ami hasn't risen in the air yet, she's still just squatting on the ground. So that's good. From here, do one brush buffer where you let go of the brush and then immediately press it again, like so. And now from here, we let go of jump and just hold forward the rest of the way. So we double jump. Now, one interesting thing to note here is this double jump is frame perfect. You need to jump right above the lava. You can see Ami's very, very close to it. The second thing is that the actual animation for the double jump doesn't start until the second frame of it registering. So I actually have double jumped here, but it doesn't look like it. It still looks like I'm falling, but that's fine. So from when you do the double jump, you then want to let go of the jump button and then do one brush buffer while holding forward, like so. And you can also see my double jump did come out there. And now hold down jump and hold forward for the rest of the way. And then at the very end, do an air tackle to make it. So that is the easiest way to do tab skip now. Real quick, I'll go over how to do reverse tab skip. It's the same as it's always been, and it's not too bad. Basically, when you're running back, make sure to jump past about this line here, so there's quite a bit of room for you to jump from. And you want to just do a full jump for the first one, and then do like a medium double jump and air tackle at the end. It might take a little bit of practice, but full double jump, medium double jump. Yeah. So that's the whole trick. I do want to explain the alternate method that may come up. So when you run forward and jump, we obviously want to get this, right? That first frame where Ami is just squatting on the ground. But sometimes when you go to do it, you might notice she looks like this with the second frame of the double jump where she's just starting to rise in the air. And when you get that one, you can still make it across. But you have to do things a little bit differently. So real quickly, I need to build up dash again. This second frame is a little bit less lenient on how far back you can be, which is why you want to try to go for the first frame when you brush in general. To do the second frame, we're gonna run forward, and I got the first frame. Let's try to get that second frame. Like that. So here you can see Ami's just rising in the air a little bit. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to hold forward and let go for 2 brush buffers. And then I'm going to hold again for just a little bit. And then we have to let go and press it again for the double jump. And then from here it's the same as normal. So let go of jump, hold forward, 1 brush buffer, hold jump again, and air tackle at the end. So that way is a little bit less lenient. You have to be a little bit farther forward on the ground, I think. But it still does work, just is a bit harder to manage. But yeah, that's the whole trick. There are lots of other little things that I could mention, but I think that's all you really need to know to get started. So if you have any questions, feel free to ask in the comments, or you can always ask in the Discord. Thank you.